Vice Chancellors and Assistant Vice Chancellors of Mindanao State University Main Campus. Chancellors and heads of Mindanao State University campuses. Executive Vice Presidents. Vice Presidents. Assistant Vice Presidents. Other Mindanao State University system officials. Mindanao State University Board of Regents. The University Registrar with the University Mayors. The University Secretary with the President's Mayors. Gentlemen, the President of the Mindanao State University System, Attorney Sultan Basay Dimaporo Mapupuno, together with the commencement speaker.
Professor Muhammad Jihan Makarambon will now lead the invocation.
Let us all open our hearts and minds for the invocation. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين اللهم آمين. We ask you, Ya Allah, with your beautiful names and exalted attributes, and we thank you for giving us this opportunity and the privilege to celebrate the 59th Commencement exercises of the Mindanao State University system. Ya Allah, before you are these beautiful and humble servants of yours, candidates for graduation, who have braved their challenges and fought their battles, and have finished their degrees from various colleges of our beloved university. We ask you to guide them and to make good use of their knowledge and skills. Make them good assets in pursuing peace and righteousness in this world. Help them hone themselves to become beautiful beings who have the heart to see the needs of the needy and who will stand for the truth and prioritize helping their communities. Ya Allah, grant them the rizq of faith and the true sense of volunteerism, humility, and sincerity, and save us and them from greed, arrogance, and from all kinds of ill practices in the exercise of our responsibilities as MSU alumni and as professionals. Ya Allah, we ask you to bless for us our beloved University President, Hasnul Basri, and his family. Bless our guests and our university officials, as well as the faculty members who have guided us. And most especially to our parents and to everyone who believed in us and has been with us in this journey. Allahumma aslih lana sha'nana kullah wa la takilna ila anfusina tarfata aynin birahmatika ya arhamar rahimin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Allahumma amin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Philippine National Anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, the Philippine National Anthem. Joining us here today are Attorney Sultan Basari Mapupunod, the Mindanao State University System President, University Secretary, and to the Board of Regents, Attorney Shediq Abantas, the System University Registrar, Dr. Ansano Ampog. We are also joined by our esteemed members of the Board of Regents, Honorable Alizidni Ditukalan, Chancellor Regent, MSU IIT, Honorable Usman Aragasi, Chancellor Regent, MSU Jensen, Honorable Renato Bunyao, Alumni Regent, Honorable Viana Mary Elise Santillan, Student Regent, Honorable Gracita Jacinto Ali, Appointive Regent. We're also joined by the Executive Vice President, the Vice Presidents, Assistant Vice Presidents, and other system officials. Dr. Rashid Paca, Executive Vice President. Dr. Alma E. Beroa, Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Suraida Ismail, Vice President for Administration and Finance. Engineer Rodrigo Baid, Vice President for Planning and Development. Dr. Glenn Lorenzo, Vice President for Research and Extension. Dr. Uding Maamor, Assistant Vice President for Planning and Development. Dr. Hashmina Dimalna, Assistant Vice President for Academic Affairs. Muhaimin Umpat, MPA, System Budget Director. Attorney Maisa Mandangan, System Legal Counsel. Juris Dr. Junaifa Dimakuta Bungkarawan, Executive Secretary. We are also honored that we are joined by the chancellors and heads of the Mindanao State University campuses. To start with, Chancellor Mary Joyce Ginto Sali, represented by Dr. Wilhelm Hailaya, Assistant Vice Chancellor for Secondary Education of Mindanao State University, Tawi-Tawi College of Technology and Oceanography. Chancellor Nagder Abdurrahman, MSU Sulu. Chancellor Bai Hijira Nefertiti Limbuna, represented by Dr. Marisa Parcon, Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, MSU Maguindanao. Chancellor Elnor Roa, MSU Naawan. Chancellor Sheila Magulama, MSU Buog. Superintendent Kairani Gandamra, MSU Lanao National College of Arts and Trades. Superintendent Attorney Jamaluddin Basar, MSU Maigo School of Arts and Trades. Superintendent Indira Tawan-Tawan, MSU Lanao del Norte Agriculture College. We also would like to acknowledge the presence of the Presidential Management Staff Director, Attorney Rashid Pandi. And of course, the Secretary of the University, and to the Board of Regents, Attorney Shediq Abantas. And we also would like to recognize the presence of the MSU Sindangan Extension Campus Head, Dr. Florencio Recoleto. We're also joined by the Vice Chancellors and Assistant Vice Chancellors of Mindanao State University Main Campus. Dr. Amirkan Cabaro, the Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. Attorney Saaduddin Aloe Jr., Vice Chancellor for Administration and Finance. Dr. Fema Abamo, Vice Chancellor for Research, Extension and Development. Dr. Samsia Paitao Dumrang, Assistant Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. And of course, we would like to recognize the presence of our esteemed deans of the colleges of Mindanao State University Main Campus. Dean Hendili Adlawan, College of Sports, Physical Education and Recreation. Dean Suraida Ali, College of Public Affairs. Dean Munaima Manabilang, College of Social Sciences and Humanities. Dean Abdul Kader Ayo, King Faisal Center for Islamic, Arabic, and Asian Studies. Dean Johnny G. Muano, College of Natural Sciences and Mathematics. Dean Mutsna Asakil, College of Information and Computing Sciences. Dean Sani Magno, Institute of Science Education. Dean Athena Jalalia Lawi, College of Health Sciences. Dean Aini Ganko, College of Hotel and Tourism Management. Dean Maan Kamarin, College of Fisheries and Aquatic Sciences. Dean Abdul Nasser Lumantong, College of Forestry and Environmental Studies. Dean Minerva Samina Naga, College of Education. Dean Carla Madrid Khalid, College of Engineering. Dean Mubarak Haji Amin, College of Agriculture. Dean Sahraman Haji Latif, College of Business Administration and Accountancy. Dean Nur Habib bin Saud Barudi, College of Law. And Dean Heidi Cabildo, College of Medicine.
One MSU, relentless in advancing towards new frontiers in the next normal. Welcome to the 59th Commencement exercises of the Mindanao State University main campus. This morning, we give recognition to the students who will graduate with their respective degrees from the Mindanao State University. To formally open this event and introduce today's guest speaker, let us welcome the Mindanao State University System President, Attorney Sultan Basari Dimakuta Mupupuno. A round of applause, please.
Please take your seats. Thank you. Systems officials, chancellors of different MSU campuses, MSU main campus officials, distinguished guests, parents, candidates for graduation, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. On this blessed and auspicious day, I take pride in raising the curtain on the final act of a play with the Journey and the Quest Arts type as theme, in which Sumarinao graduating class of 2022-2023 second semester are the major players. You bear witness to the conclusion of a story of struggle, striving, sacrifices, and privations, and at last, the joyous, triumphant march of over 3,000 survivors, or should I say, victors, to claim their hard-won guerdons. I cannot pass up the opportunity to make what may sound like a sales pitch for the Mindanao State University, but it is actually more of an expression of gratitude to the graduates, his parents, families, or kin. Thank you for entrusting your beloved children, your most precious contribution to eternity, to us. I am addressing especially the parents of graduates hailing from the neighboring provinces or other regions like Caraga, the Zamboanga Peninsula, and the Sulu Archipelago, from which some of our graduating students come. It was a hard decision for you to send your children to Marawi, where only 7 years ago a catastrophic bloody war was fought. And in the time of the pandemic too. As a parent myself, I know how you must have agonized over your decision to cast your children's lot with the Mindanao State University. but wanting only the best for them and seeing the MSU as a field of dreams where they could grow to their full height and fulfill their potential, you conquered your fears and commended them unto our caring hands. Today, you see how the trust reposed in us is vindicated. Indeed, as Kierkegaard reminds us, life is understood backwards. Now fully dawns on you the realization of the prescience and wisdom of your decision to have faith in us in the Mindanao State University. Fathers, mothers, behold your sons and daughters. They are the resplendent, and they are resplendent in their gowns and caps, symbols of the returns on your sacrifices and their own endeavor. After today, they will not lie at anchor long. Soon they will put out to sea and lose sight of the shore to navigate deeper waters. As the Chinese proverb goes, remember the source when you drink. But sumira now, arise and pay homage to your parents. Show them how thankful you are for their unconditional love and support by making the heart sign over your heart. Make the heart sign over your heart. I must ask you too to give the 2 thumbs up to your mentors, your third parents, as they are called by Heyman Burston. They too should be honored as much as your parents. Remember Aristotle's words? You owe your parents your life, but it is those who educate you well, your teachers, who taught you the art of living well. To all others, like college and university officials who in their own little or humble ways help make life easier for you during your sojourn in these academic grooves, give them a high five. Give them a high five. A person's life is like a piece of paper on which passers-by leave a mark. For success is like a play of symphony. Many elements or notes interplay, combine and contrast to make it. Having said all these simple reminders to our graduates, hopefully without sounding sententious, ladies and gentlemen, with a glad heart, I welcome you to the MSU 59th Commencement Exercises, second semester of academic year 2022-2023. At this juncture, I perform another task, the introduction of our commencement speaker. For days, I cast about a word to capture the essence of the man, or my impression of him with his CV as reference. Like a flash of insight that comes to one seated in meditation, the word Renaissance man suggested itself. Anyone is likely to be prey to preconceptions about Executive Director of the National Research Council of the Philippines, a very crucial body or government agency that counts among its beneficiaries faculty researchers of the Mindanao State University. His office's trust in our research capability has parlayed into many research grants for our researchers. On first hearing about him, the image that at once formed itself in my mind was a hardcore science and technology expert, a hardliner, an avid exponent of positivism. His CV studied with nothing but science research and inventions, and his published work constituting mantras to the wonders of the pure sciences. And the thought did not cause me any perturbation, for after all, despite the drumbeat of skepticism heard from some quarters, the age of science and technology determinism of all forms of artificial intelligence is upon us. However, like people in the social sciences, culture, humanities, and the arts who have read about requiems or elegies being sung for such fields as literature, I personally find such eminent personage as our commencement speaker like a breath of fresh air. It comes as a pleasant surprise to me that his academic background did not as much as a hint of his later and present engagements. He finished his AB Philosophy cum laude in the University of Santo Tomas and earned his MA major in religious education with distinction from De La Salle University. Then he completed his doctorate in education major in values education and religious education with distinction from the same institution. He served De La Salle Araneta in the following capacities: as Dean of Student Services and Mission, as Dean of the College of Education, and concurrently as Vice Chancellor for Academics and Research, and believe it or not, concurrently as Dean of Graduate Studies. He was also Vice Dean of Graduate Studies and Applied Research. His earliest stint as a fresh graduate was as a full-time faculty of the Religious Education Department of De La Salle University, Dasmariñas in 1991. And this went on until 2013. Early on, his leadership abilities were evident. As campus minister, he led student retreat and recollection program. As coordinator of the Textbook and Material Development Unit of the University Research Center, he shepherded the faculty in their learning material development, writing, and review. Those various pivotal positions he held developed the technocrat in him. He led the planning, implementation, monitoring, and evaluation of an array of programs: holistic student services, adult accompaniment program, social action outreach programs with the Unleashed or Unified Lasallian Educators Accompaniment for Service Holistic Formation Program for the faculty and staff. Faculty and staff development, the transition to flexible learning through the farm or the farm alternative remote modality that led to the recognition of the institution. Mark this as a Microsoft Showcase School and Microsoft Training Center. He stewarded the preparation and application for the PACOCOA accreditation of the school's BSE and BE Ed programs. And capping all this is, He led the planning, implementation, monitoring, and evaluation of the academic and research programs of the graduate studies of the university. He used the design thinking approach in strategic planning for GSR. In all the trusts assigned to him, he demonstrated his purposeful use of innovative approaches, passion and commitment, and managerial style as a servant leader. He, being the universal man, is borne out by the researches he conducted and published, which could not be more different from or remote in relation to the administrative work that has preoccupied him in the last few years. Three especially attracted my attention: the virgins of Cavite, history, art, and religiosity; a spirituality of involvement; and Jose K. Pepe W. Diokno, makatao, makabayan. Magus once said that you get to know a man by what he writes about. Our esteemed guest of honor has written again and again about involvement, spirituality, and humanity, or being makatao. These recurrent themes do not only speak much of him, he embodies them just as he embodies balance between the spiritual and the secular. Renaissance painter Da Vinci, who gave the world the masterpiece Mona Lisa, was rigorously methodical and scientific in executing his oeuvre, but most of these are unmistakably suffused with spirituality, with the religious. He did not earn the title Renaissance man for nothing. So here is a man who, as a teacher, ministers not only to the mind and heart, but also to the soul. To his profound and abiding interest in those themes earlier mentioned as a mirror, I would like to add, by what the man passionately involves himself in, or applies and commits himself to with finality. You have heard of the various engagements and interests over which our commencement speaker has spread himself, and must surely agree with me that his spirituality and desire to serve fire up and shine through all this. We see in him not only a hard-working academic and educator like us, a scholar researcher like many of our faculty here, but also an innovator, a game changer, and transformer with a mission to educate the young in strengthening or enriching their spirituality and humanity through values and religious education. A universal man to whom nothing is alien, nihil ame alainum puto. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming National Research Council of the Philippines Executive Director, our commencement speaker, Dr. Bernardo Noceda Sepeda.
Isa pong karangalan na ipakilala bilang isang Renaissance man. Ngayon ko lang naalala kung anong ibig sabihin noon. Maraming salamat po, President, Mapupuno. May nakalimutan lang po si President na banggitin. No? Meron po akong 3 anak at 1 asawa. No? Gusto kong emphasize yung 1 asawa kasi po siya po isang dentista. Pero dahil po sa siya ang may gatas, siya po yung tumigil ng pagtatrabaho para sa aming mga anak. Baka ho kung ako may gatas, ako tumigil. Ang ibig ko po sabihin, siya ang nagsakripisyo ng kanyang karera para po ako'y makatapos at para maging kung sino si Aido Sepeda sa harap ninyo. Binabanggit ko po ito dahil gusto ko po saluduhan lahat ng mga nagsakripisyo para sa kanilang asawa, sa kanilang anak, sa kanilang pamilya. At malimit po ang nagsasakripisyo ang ating mga ina. Kaya, I love you, Mama. Naka-live daw po tayo, kaya shoutout sa aking may bahay. Sa mga kasapi ng Board of Regents, sa panguna ng ating Chair, Dr. J. Prospero E. De Vera III, sa pamunuan ng Mindanao State University System sa ilalim ng pamamahala ni Presidente Attorney Basari Dimaporo, sa lahat ng mga magsisipagtapos, mga kapwa ko magulang, mga panauhin, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Hindi natin nakakalimutan ang mga first time sa buhay natin, di ba? First class, first day sa MSU campus o kaya sa ating mga iba pang MSU campuses. First crush. Talagang may ganun. First love. First anything. Hindi natin nakakalimutan ang mga first. At maaring marami sa atin dito ngayon, ito yung first graduation. Maaari rin ito yung first graduation ceremony sa buong pamilya. Maaari marami sa inyo dito ang first time na magiging masaya ang pamilya dahil may nakatapos. Usually, ang first time memorable. Hindi natin nakakalimutan. Memories. Sabi ng isang kaibigang guro, Idol, whenever you meet someone, make sure to create lasting memories. Because you never know when will you meet that person again. That's why ako, kahit hindi ko kakilala, nginingitian ko. Problema mo yan pag hindi ka umiti sa akin. Di ba? Kaya, ngiti lang yan. One size fits all. Libre pa. Mag-iwan tayo ng magagandang alaala sa lahat ng nakakasalumuhan natin. Kaya naman, ngayong umaga, nais ko munang banggitin yon. Nawa, ito ay ating samantalahin. Let's savor the moment. Let's enjoy the event. Sa isang larawan nakita ko, merong isang magaling na football player, si Lionel Messi. Nung una siyang, kalilipat lang niya sa Inter Miami, nung una siyang papasok, ang daming nagpipicture. No? Pinipicture niyo kayong pagpasok. Pero si David Beckham, yung meka niya ng Miami, alam niyo ginawa niya? He just stared at Lionel Messi. He just stared. He didn't take any picture. He just savored the moment. Minsan ang problema natin, sa kagustuhan nating ilarawan, idokumento sa pamagitan ng ating mga cellphone, ang nangyayari, nakakalimutan nating pahalagahan ang sitwasyon. Nakalimutan nating pahalagahan ang kasama natin sa pagkainan. Nakalimutan nating tingnan na may kasalo pala tayo. Pero nakafocus kasi tayo, picturein yung ating kakainin. Inuuna pa ang pagpapapicture bago magdasal, bago magpasalamat, bago tingnan ng kasama. Create memories. This one, for me, will last forever. Kasi first time ko pong nagkaroon ng ganong kalaking tarpaulin. Kaya kanina nagpa-picture talaga ako. Di pwedeng wala. Ang laki-laki. Para akong kandidato. So, salamat po. Salamat talaga. Simula pa ho kahapon, grabe yung inyong pagtanggap. Sabi ko nga sa Panginoon, nung nagdadasal ako, what do I deserve? What did I do to deserve all this? Kagabi, I was praying. Actually, hindi ko pa nagagawa yung speech ko kagabi na dumating kami dito. Kasi nga, akala ko maaga kami darating. Sabi ko, doon ko na lang gagawin. Aba, ang daming pakain. Dumating kami sa hotel, mga 10 o'clock na ng gabi. So natapos ko yung speech ko, 2:00 na yata ng umaga. Pero, memory po yan. Babaunin ko. Ako po ay natutuwa dun sa pagpunta namin dito kasi ang daming tarp ng iba't ibang mga pangalan, larawan. mula po dun sa pag-akyat, doon sa daan, talagang isa, dalawa. Kabi-kabila, may tarp. Tapos, kino-congratulate yung, kung ano man yung accomplishment, no? May pangalan, tapos, ang nakakatuwa doon, kasama yung pangalan ng buong angkan. So, tinanong ko po yung kasama naman, bakit nakasama lahat? No? Ay, kasi sa birth certificate naman, 3 lang yung nakalagay, di po? First name, middle name, at saka yung last name. Pero sa TARP, siguro mahaba pa yung pangalan kaysa dun sa award, no? Nalaman ko kung bakit. Yun pala isang pagkilala sa angkan. Yun ay isang pagkilala na itong taong ito ay kabilang sa angkan na to. At kinikilala natin yung ating ancestors. At pinasasalamatan natin sila. Napakaganda pong tradisyon. Ipagpatuloy niyo po. Kaya lang sana sa susunod po, huwag tayong gagamit ng tarp. Mag-LED wall na po tayo. Para po sa environment. Biro lang po, no? Siguro si attorney maglalagay na ng mga tarp sa bawat kanto para doon na lang natin ipa-flash yung ating mga pangalan at saka mga from MSU, no? Di ba ang ganda nun? O alumni association, sana maging project natin to help the environment. This is also my first time to be invited to be a commencement speaker by an SUC. So, grabe. First time. MSU pa. After UP, there is MSU. At yan po ay pinatunayan ng mga rankings lately. After UP, the next best state university is Mindanao State University. Ibigay na natin sa UP kasi kahit Lasal, hindi namin maabutan yun eh. Sabi ko sa Diyos, grabe naman, naghulog ka ng biyaya, puspos liglig at umaapaw pa. Pero, bukod sa mga alaalang babaunin natin, ang nais kong gawin ngayong umaga ay maghabili ng mga paalala. Di ba pag-aalis tayo ng tahanan, di ba pinapaalalahanan tayo? May hinahabili ng ating mga anak, ating mga magulang. Di ba? O anak ha, o mag-iingat ha, huwag magdadrive ng 120 ha, 140 lang ha. Kasi napakabibilis ng mga sasakyan dito. Siguro yun ang habilin, no? Huwag kang magpapaiwan. Dapat 140 ang takbo mo. tahanan. Lilisan tayo sa tahanan. Hindi ba ang tahanan, ang salitang ugat ay tahan. Tahanan, ang salitang ugat, tahan. Sa tahanan tayo tumatahan. Sa tahanan nawawala ang mga pait, ang mga pain, ang mga luha, pinapawi ng tahanan. Kaya nga 'di ba sabi ng mga magulang, "O anak, tahan na. Nandito si nanay, nandito si tatay." Tahan. May maraming bahay dito sa Ground Zero pero walang tahanan. Nawala ang tahanan. May bahay. Hindi lahat ng bahay may tahanan. Pero pwede magkaroon ng tahanan kahit maliit ang bahay. Dahil may tumatahan. Ang sabi natin sa ating alma mater ay second home. Tahanan. Bakit tahanan ang alma mater? Ang alma mater literally means nurturing mother. Alma mater. Mapagkalingang ina. Kaya ang tawag natin sa ating paaralan ay tahanan. Kaya minsan ayaw nang umuwi nung iba sa inyo, dito na lang. Kasi dito tayo tumatahan. Dito tayo nakakaramdam ng kapanatagan. Ayaw nating umuwi kasi magulo sa bahay. Dito, panatag ako. Nakakatahan ako. Kaya naman, dahil lilisa na kayo sa inyong second home, kailangan may habilin. Kailangan may paalala. At binasa ko yung inyong vision, mission, philosophy, at saka history. Thank you, Mads. Nasaan ka man? Salamat sa pagtulong mo. At pinagnilayan ko yung inyong yung mga nakasulat doon. At gusto kong humugot doon para ihabilin sa inyo ang 4 na bagay. Pero bago tayo maghabilin, nais kong bagitin na ang inyong pupuntahan ay tinatawag nating VUCA world. Alam niyo yan, pinag-aralan niyo yan, di ba? Ano yung VUCA? Hindi volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous world. Hindi. Tapos na yun. Ngayon, ang pupuntahan yung mundo ay visionary, understandable, clear, and agile world. Higit na mas kaaya-aya. Nandun pa rin yung mga complexity ng buhay, nandun pa rin yung mga agam-agam, pero ngayon, medyo may nasisinaga na tayong liwayway. Kaya naman, hinahamon tayo ngayon na tumugon sa abot ng ating makakaya sapagkat nabiyayaan tayo ng edukasyon. Ano ang nais kong ihabilin sa inyo ngayong umaga? Una, lahat ng mga nagsisipagtapos ay tila mga isinusugo sa mundo. Sent out. Kayo ngayon ay isinusugo upang maging mga saksi, witnesses, na una ng pagkamalikhain at kahusayan, innovation and excellence. Sa inyong mga larangan upang makatulong na panibaguhin ang lipunan, social transformation. You use innovation and excellence to transform society, to help build a better nation. You are sent out to be agents in your respective fields, wherever you go. Whether it's in business, education, law, medicine, we are agents of innovation and excellence. Kaya naman, inaatasan tayo na maghanap ng mga solusyon na lulutas sa mga suliranin na hinaharap ng ating pamayanan. Alam ko po, ang MSU ay nasa tabi ng Lake Lanao. Ang Lake Lanao po ay isa sa pinakamahalagang tubig daluyan ng iba't ibang mga bagay dito sa Lanao. Pagkain, kabuhayan, reliyon, pananampalataya, edukasyon, name it, Lake Lanao. At nalaman ko rin na karamihan sa atin ay mga Maranao. Tayo'y mga anak ng lawa. At dahil anak tayo ng lawa, anong gagawin natin sa ating nanay, sa ating tatay? Abay, mahalin. Mahalin. Ibig sabihin, mamahalin natin ang lawa. Paano natin mamahalin? Gagawa tayo ng mga malikhaing paraan para mapangalagaan ang ganda, ang lawak, ang kabuhayan ng lawa. I challenge you guys and girls, please find ways to preserve the lake. Marami tayong mga siyentipiko na galing sa MSU. Isa na po si Dr. Bacosa. Dr. Bacosa ngayon ang nakatuwang namin sa NRCP para tumulong sa ating mga nasalanta ng oil spill sa Mindoro. At ang kanyang mga estudyante sa IIT, ang nakaisip ng isang reusable na solvent para sipsipin ang langis. At yan ay ginagamit na natin. Yan ang ibig ko sabihin. Innovation, excellence for social transformation. Ikalawang paalala. Kayo ay isinusugo upang maging saksi sa paggalang at pagpapahalaga sa kasaysayan at kultura, lalo na ng inyong pamayanan dito sa Mindanao. You are sent out to be agents of cultural preservation, especially among your peers and community. Alam niyo po, ako ay, sabi nga ni attorney kanina, ni President, ay mahilig sa kasaysayan. Ang mga sinusulat po ay tungkol sa kasaysayan. Kasi kukunti po ang nagsusulat ng ating pagkakilanlan. Ang dami ko pong narinig kahapon sa mga kasama ko na sumalubong sa akin na kwento ninyo, kasaysayan ng bayan nyo, kasaysayan ng inyong mga angkan. Pero ang tanong ko, isinulat na ba yan? Kasi sayang, pag namatay na yung mga nagkakwento. Ang Biblia at ang Koran ay ganyan. Nung una, kinikwento lang. Pero dahil nakita ng mga tao na nakikinig na matatanda na itong mga to, balang araw mawawala na, alam mong ginawa nila? Isinulat nila. Ang nagsulat ay yung mga nakinig dun sa mga saksi. Hindi si Jesus ang nagsulat. Hindi si Muhammad ang nagsulat. Yung mga nakinig sa nakasaksi kay Muhammad, nakasaksi kay Jesus. At yun ay naging banal na kasulatan. Malay natin, yung iba sa inyo na magsusulat ng kasaysayan ng inyong tribo, ng inyong angkan, ng inyong bayan. Yan ang balang araw na maging banal na kasulatan. Isulat natin, pahalagahan natin, igalang natin. Ikatlong habilin, kayo ay isinusugo upang maging mga saksi sa pagkakabuklod at pagkakaisa. You are being sent out to become agents of collaboration and unity. Collaboration and unity. Inaasahan natin na kayo ay magiging tagapagbuklod saan man kayo dadalhin ng tadhana. Ang tunay na pagkakaisa ay nakaugat sa pagkilala at paggalang sa galing ng bawat isa. Ulitin ko, ang tunay na pagkakaisa ay nakaugat sa pagkilala at paggalang sa galing ng bawat isa. May iba-iba man tayong naimbag sa pagtupad ng isang layunin, tulad ng pag-aangat ng buhay ng mga nasa laylayan ng lipunan. Hindi tayo dapat mga dyablo. Alam niyo ba ibig sabihin ng dyablo? It comes from the Latin word diabolus. Literally means to divide. To divide. So yung demonyo, ang ibig sabihin niyan, literally, is to divide. So anything that divides is of the devil. So tingnan niyo yung mga kaibigan niyo, baka nagiging sanhi ng pagkakawatak-watak. Abay, hindi yan maka-Diyos. Maka-Diablo yan. Tingnan niyo katabi niyo, mukha bang maka-Diyos o maka-Diablo? Ayan, sukatan. Pag ang boyfriend nyo sinabi sa inyo, ayoko makita kang kasama ng mga dati mong kaibigan, ha? Diablo yan. Hiwalayan nyo na. Baka kung saan kayo dalhin yan. Baka hindi sa nirvana. To divide. Tayong maka-Diyos. Unity ang habol. Pang-apat na habilin. At ito sa tingin ko ang inyong tatak. Kayo ay isinusugo upang maging saksi ng kapayapaan at kapanatagan. You are being sent out to be witnesses of peace. In fact, it is in your vision, right? You want to be the global university, hindi lang national. I'd like to envision you as the global peace university. Mangangarap na rin lang tayo, di ba? Pakita natin sa buong mundo, posible ang kapayapaan. Bakit? Ang campuses ninyo mismo ay isang halimbawa. Di ba? Ang mga Muslim, ang mga Kristiyano, ang mga lumad, nandyan lahat. Sama-sama. May kapayapaan. Nagkakatulungan. Posible pala. Bakit hindi magawa sa labas? Laging sinasabi ng isa kong kaibigang brother, Aido, ang nangyayari sa loob ng paaralan, dapat nakikita sa labas. Kasi pag lumabas ka ng MSU, ang dala mo hindi box, hindi mads. Ang dala mo, MSU 1. May tatak ka. May tatak ka. At ang tatak ng MSU, kapayapaan. Kapayapaan. Alam niyo, tinatanong ko kung naapektuhan ba kayo nung siege. I'm very happy to know na nirespeto ang MSU ng mga nag-away. And I think that's a testament to who you are as a community of peace, loving people. Kaya naman po, eto ang aking panalangin. Nawa sa tuwing ating babatiin ang isa't isa, di ba? Assalamualaikum. That's peace be with you. Ganon din po kami mga Kristiyano. Yan din po ang bati namin. Peace be with you. Bakit tayo nag-aaway? Sa totoo lang, hindi kasi kinikwento ng media yung ginagawa dito sa Mindanao. Ang ikinikwento lang ng media, yung away. Hindi kinikwento yung pagtutulungan. So yung mga nanonood sa Facebook, please, nasa ba ang camera natin? You media people, please tell the world, Mindanao is a place of peace. Ilang beses na po akong nakarating dito sa Mindanao simula noong January nung ako'y naluklok bilang executive director. Wala ho akong karanasan ng pag-aaway dito. Marami po akong kaibigang Muslim na tumulong para magkaroon ng usaping pagkapayapaan. At ako po ay naging bahagi ng OPAP na gumawa po kami ng module para magkaroon ng intra-faith dialogue. Kasi nalaman namin, ang problema pala, wala between Muslim and Christian. Ang problema pala, within Muslim, within Christian communities. So sabi namin, ay bago magkaroon ng interfaith dialogue, dapat magkaroon muna ng intra-faith dialogue. Tayo-tayo muna mag-usap-usap. Hindi ko lang alam kung ginamit ng OPAP yung aming ginawa. Pero binayaran naman po kami. Pero sayang po, di po ba? Kasi nakipag-dialogue ko kami sa mga tao. Ginamit namin yun. Matibay po ang paniniwala ko na di nyo bibiguin ang inyong alma mater, ang inyong mapagkalingang ina. Sapagkat kayo ang batch na humarap sa dalawang matitinding pagsubok sa buhay dito sa Marawi. Ang Marawi Siege at ang COVID-19 pandemic. Pero napagtagumpayan ninyo. Sabi nga ni President kanina, you're not survivors, you're victors. And that's true. Magsisipagtapos na kayo sa MSU. Sa tulong ng inyong angkan, pamilya, mga guro, tatahak na kayo sa bagong landas ng buhay. Nawa, baunin ninyo, ikwento ninyo ang magagandang alaala ng MSU. Ipakilala nyo sila na kami ay isang paaralan ng kapayapaan. Maging saksi, huwag nyo lang sabihin, maging saksi ng kapayapaan. Saan mang dako kayo isugo ng may kapal. At nawa, kung saan man kayo dalhin ng tadhana, pasalamatan ng Panginoon sapagkat ito ay kanyang biyaya. Maraming salamat po. Saludo sa inyong lahat.
Presenting the plaque and token of appreciation are Attorney Sultan Basari Mapupuno, Mindanao State University System President, Dr. Alma Iberoa, the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Amirkan Cabaro, Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, and Dr. Ansano Ampo, the System University Registrar.
Republic of the Philippines, Mindanao State University Main Campus, Marawi City, presents this plaque of appreciation to Dr. Bernardo N. Sepeda, Executive Director, National Research Council of the Philippines, for graciously honoring the MSU 59th Commencement Exercises second semester academic year 2022 to 2023 with his presence as commencement speaker, and for generously giving of himself, his time, and incandescent insights on life and wide range of themes, particularly values and spiritual practices, to serve as moral compass of the graduates and help them cleave to their moorings, a testimony to his rich erudition that conflates his varied interests as a scholar, researcher, educator, and ardent advocate of human rights, transformative learning, and responsible stewardship of nature. Given this 25th day of July 2023 at the University Gymnasium, Mindanao State University, Marawi, signed Dr. Alma E. Beroa, Vice President for Academic Affairs, overall Chairman, Steering Committee of 59th Commencement Exercises, signed Attorney Basari D. Mapupuno, MSU System President.
Once again, a round of applause to our honored guest. The Overture. We now proceed to the awarding proper. We begin with the awards for the academic excellence. This year, we have a total of 111 recipients of the Academic Excellence Awards and 573 Latin honorees. Of the 111 recipients of the Academic Excellence Awards, we have 26 with honor, 74 with high honor, 7 with distinction, 3 with great distinction, 1 with highest distinction. Of the 573 Latin honors, we have 449 cum laude, 111 magna cum laude, 13 summa cum laude.
The recipients of Academic Excellence Awards and the cum laude and magna cum laude graduates have already been awarded during the respective pre-commencement exercises.
Today, we will recognize on stage the 13 summa cum laude graduates, starting with from Marawi City, Lanao del Sur, Hamdan M. Barahiman, AB Islamic Studies major in Sharia, summa cum laude. From Claveres, Surigao del Norte, Angel Rowan B. Prisilda, BSBA Marketing Management, summa cum laude. From Marawi City, Lanao del Sur, Alea S. Pangarungan, BS Psychology, summa cum laude. From Marantao, Lanao del Sur, Nadia B. Pindiaman, BS Agriculture major in Agronomy, summa cum laude. From Tugaya, Lanao del Sur, Wisham A. Modaser, BS Biology, major in Animal Biology, summa cum laude. From Marantao, Lanao del Sur, Shamil M. Pangkoga, AB Islamic Studies, major in Sharia, summa cum laude. From Paiguay, Marugong, Lanao del Sur, Abdul Hakim A. Abdullah, BS Ed English, summa cum laude. From Cantilan, Surigao del Sur, Rodel O. Pilayo, BS Biology, major in Animal Biology, summa cum laude. From Sofronio, Española, Palawan, Ella L. Sala, BS Ed English, summa cum laude. From Dumalinaw, Zamboanga del Sur, Friendly Mark H. Andrino, BS Ed English, summa cum laude. From Pugaan, Marawi City, Lanao del Sur, Juhaymen H.S. Haji Abbas, AB Islamic Studies, major in Sharia, summa cum laude. From Barangay Cagnyog, Surigao City, Van Kenneth J. Ebol, BS Sustainable Community Development, summa cum laude, and the class salutatorian. from Taraca, Lanao del Sur. Abad A. Macabanding, BS Biology, major in Animal Biology. Summa cum laude and the class valedictorian. Next, we will recognize on stage the recipient of the University Student Leadership Award.
The University Student Leadership Award, or USLA, is the highest leadership award that the Mindanao State University afforded to a student as a recognition of her potentials, performance, and achievements as a total leader. On who is an epitome of scholastic and moral excellence, integrated personality, inspiring leadership, idealism, and performance, and a vision that sets the awardee apart from the rest. It personifies the commitment of Mindanao State University students, constituents to the goals and ideals of the university, leading by her tangible achievements, which are distinctly above those of her peers.
And this year's recipient of the University Student Leadership Award is Asmera C. Sarip, BS Psychology.
This year's recipient of the University Student Leadership Award also receives a cash incentive and a plaque from the Alumni Regent Honorable Renato Bunyao, courtesy of the Mindanao State University Alumni Association.
Mindanao State University Alumni Association presents this plaque of recognition to Asmera C. Sarip for her deep sense of responsibility and commitment throughout her stay at the MSU Marawi in steering the wheel for student welfare and well-rounded development, garnering the MSU Marawi Student Leadership Award, thereby marking the genuine characteristics of a future leader of the MSU alumni. Given this 25th of July 2023 on the occasion of the 59th Commencement exercises of the MSU Marawi, signed by Engineer Bobby Lynn G. Cabanilla Vesperas, MSCE Secretary of the MSU Alumni Association, National 2023 and 2024. Renato D. Bunyao, Dr. P., President of the MSU Alumni Association, National 2023 and 2024. The cash incentive is 5,000 pesos. We shall also call on stage the 5 University Student Leadership Award finalists. First, we have Nur Hassan P. Abubakar, BS Nursing. Aksan M. Asgar, BS Information Systems. Jamil M. Macabudtos, BS Accountancy. Asnaira Ardisuma, BS Psychology. John Charles P. Timbal, BSBA Marketing Management.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Student Regent, Honorable Viana Mary Elise Santillan.
Leadership is a remarkable quality that sets individuals apart and empowers them to make a positive impact on their communities and the world around them. Ladies and gentlemen, graduates and distinguished guests, it is my great honor to stand before you today to recognize the exceptional leadership displayed by the student leaders of the Federation of Mindanao State University Student Supreme Council. The Kampilan Leadership Award of the Federation signifies more than just recognition of outstanding achievement. It represents the embodiment of the values and principles that define great leaders. Just as the Kampilan, a traditional sword, symbolizes strength, courage, and honor, the recipients of this award have demonstrated these qualities in their leadership roles in the Federation and most especially at the university. They have served as the voice of their campus in a larger student council, advocating for the rights, interests, and concerns of the students they represent. They actively engage with fellow student leaders from various campuses within the Mindanao State University system, collaborating and addressing common issues, promote student welfare, and foster unity among the student body. They have championed initiatives that promote academic excellence, cultural diversity, and social responsibility, inspiring their fellow students to actively participate in community building activities and contribute to the growth of the Mindanao State University as a whole. It is with great pride and admiration that we honor Aksan M. Asgar as an exemplary student leader that represented their campus, MSU Marawi, to the Federation of Mindanao State University Student Supreme Council. Your leadership, passion, and commitment to service are an inspiration to us all. And we have no doubt that you will continue to make significant contributions to the community and beyond. Let's give him a round of applause.
Mindanao State University Federation of Mindanao State University Supreme Student Councils Kampilan Leadership Award is awarded to Aksan M. Masgar in grateful recognition for his dedication, exemplary leadership, and service as a student leader and a member of the Federation of Mindanao State University Supreme Student Councils, the highest student council of the MSU system for the academic year 2023 to 2024, given this 25th day of July 2023 at MSU Main Campus, Marawi City. Signed by Honorable Viana Marie Elise P. Santillan, Student Regent.
We would like to request the USLA and the finalists to have a photo opportunity. Thank you.
We will now recognize the recipients of special university awards. Let's start with University Athletes of the Year. The male University Athlete of the Year is Muhammad Noor W. Manaul, BS Biology, major in Animal Biology. The female University Athlete of the Year is Arhama A. Limgas, BS Sustainable Community Development. Let's proceed to the awarding of the Best Performers of the Year. Let's start with MSU Sining Kambayoka Ensemble. The male Best Performer of the Year is Hasanora M. Simeon, BS Agriculture, major in Horticulture. The female Best Performer of the Year is Hamida El Bansara, BSBA Marketing Management. Next is for MSU Darangan Cultural Dance Troupe. The female Best Performer of the Year is Al-Aisa P. Mangorose, BSBA Human Resource Management. Let's proceed for the MSU Band. The male Best Performer of the Year is Carl Lester A. Lanit, Bachelor of Science in Social Work. The female Best Performer of the Year is Faith Araganas, BS Agriculture, major in Extension Education. For MSU Combo, the male Best Performer of the Year is Amer Hamza Yusarangani, Bachelor of Science in Forestry. We now proceed to the presentation of the candidates for graduation from the Mindanao State University, beginning with the candidates from the College of Agriculture.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor and privilege to present to you 198 candidates for graduation of the College of who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed in the various curricula of the different departments of the college.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor and privilege to present to you 202 candidates for graduation from the College of Business Administration and Accountancy who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed in the curricula of the different departments of the college. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor and privilege to present to you 179 candidates for graduation of the College of Education who have satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed in the respective curricula of the different departments of the college.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor and privilege to present to you 209 candidates for graduation from the College of Engineering who have satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed in the respective curricula of the different departments of the college.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor and privilege to present to you 23 candidates for graduation of the College of Fisheries and Aquatic Sciences who have satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed in the respective curricula of the different departments of the college.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor and privilege to present to you 68 candidates for graduation of the College of Forestry and Environmental Studies who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed in the curricula of the two departments of the college.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor and privilege to present to you 350 candidates for graduation of the College of Health Sciences who have satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed in the respective curricula of the different departments of the college.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa ta'ala wa barakatuh. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor and privilege to present to you 27 candidates for graduation of the College of Hospitality and Tourism Management who have satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed in the respective curricula of the different departments of the college.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mr. Vice Chancellor, it is my honor and privilege to present to you 11 candidates for graduation of the College of Information and Computing Sciences who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed in the respective curricula of the different departments of the college.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor and privilege to present to you 88 candidates for graduation of the College of the King Faisal Center for Islamic, Arabic, and Asian Studies who have satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed in the respective curricula of the different departments of the college.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor and privilege to present to you 146 candidates for graduation of the College of Natural Sciences and Mathematics who have satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed in the respective curricula of the different departments of the college.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor and privilege to present to you 395 candidates for graduation of the College of Public Affairs who have satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed in the respective curricula of the different departments of the college.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor and privilege to present to you 124 candidates for graduation of the College of Social Sciences and Humanities who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed in the respective curricula of the 10 departments of the college.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor and privilege to present to you 20 candidates for graduation with 1 in absentia of the College of Sports, Physical Education, and Recreation who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed in the curricula of the 2 departments of the college.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, it is my great honor and privilege to present to you 15 candidates for graduation from the Institute of Science Education who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the different curricula of the Institute.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor and privilege to present to you 90 candidates for graduation, 83 of them in absentia and 7 of them in person. They all have completed the requirements of the curriculum leading to the degree of Doctor of Medicine.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I have the honor and privilege to present to you 200 candidates for graduation as Juris Doctors of the College of Law and candidates to the Philippine Bar Examinations who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed in the curriculum of the college.
Mr. President, as the Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs of Mindanao State University Main Campus, it is my distinct honor and privilege to present to you 2,348 candidates for graduation of the Mindanao State University Main Campus who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the various curricula of the different colleges of the university for your confirmation, Mr. President, sir.
The chancellors and heads of other Mindanao State University campuses will now present their respective candidates for graduation.
Mr. President, it is my esteemed privilege to present to you once again, in absentia, the 2,141 graduates of MSU-IIT who were awarded their degrees and honors during the 53rd commencement ceremonies held on July 18, 2023. Among these remarkable graduates, we are thrilled to announce that 68 have achieved the highest academic distinction of summa cum laude, while 906 have earned the honor of magna cum laude, and 706 have proudly graduated cum laude. We wanted to share this milestone with you, Mr. President, and for your kind reference.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. By authority of the Chancellor of the Mindanao State University, Tawi-Tawi College of Technology and Oceanography, Professor Dr. Mary Joyce Ginto-Sali, I have the honor and privilege to present to you in absentia the 472 candidates for graduation of the MSU-TCTO who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed in the different curricula of the 6 academic units of the university. For your conferment, Mr. President.
Oh, advance yan.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. In the presence of the members of the Board of Regents, Mr. President, I have the honor and privilege to present to you for confirmation in absentia the 2,158 student candidates for graduation from the amazing campus of MSU General Santos City who have satisfactorily completed the prescribed requirements and the respective degrees, titles, certificates, diplomas for academic year 2022-2023 with the following breakdown. 325 from the College of Social Sciences and Humanities, 292 from the College of Education, 135 from the College of Natural Sciences and Mathematics, 182 from the College of Fisheries, 383 from the College of Engineering, 302 from the College of Agriculture, 263 from the College of Business Administration and Accountancy, 276 from the School of Graduate Studies. Thank you.
In the presence of the members of the Board of Regents, Mr. President, may I have the honor and privilege to present to you for conferment the 749 graduates of academic year 2022-2023 from the Mindanao State University, Naawan, with the following breakdown. 202 graduates from the College of Business Administration and Accountancy, 149 graduates from the College of Education and Social Sciences, 160 graduates of the College of Agriculture, Forestry, and Environmental Sciences, 67 graduates from the College of Marine and Allied Sciences, and 171 graduates from the School of Marine Fisheries and Technology. Mr. President, a total of 749 graduates who have satisfactorily completed the requirements of the respective courses during the academic year 2022-2023 and therefore qualified for conferment for their respective degrees, titles, certificates, and diplomas. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. By the authority of our Chancellor, Dr. Bahijera Nefertiti M. Limbona, as the Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, in the presence of the members of the Board of Regents, Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you a total of 620 graduates from the various degree programs of Mindanao State University, Maguindanao, this school year, 2022-2023, who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the respective degrees this school year, 2022-2023, therefore they are qualified for conferment of their degrees, titles, certificates, and diplomas.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Mr. System President, Attorney Basari Dimaporo Mapupuno, as Chancellor of Mindanao State University, Sulu, it's my distinct honor and privilege to present to you in absentia 790 candidates for graduation who have satisfactorily completed the prescribed curriculum and various degree programs of the Mindanao State University Sulu academic year 2022-2023 for your conferment, Mr. President. Thank you.
In the presence of the members of the Board of Regents, Mr. President, may I have the honor and privilege to present to you for conferment the 374 graduating students from MSU Buog, Zamboanga, Sibugay, who have satisfactorily completed the requirements of their respective courses during the academic year 2022-2023 and are therefore qualified for conferment of their respective degrees, titles, certificates, and diplomas.
Aujubillahi samil alim minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mr. President, Attorney Basari Dimakuta Mapapano, as the Vocational School Superintendent of MSU Lanao National College of Arts and Trades, I have the honor and privilege to present to you 141 candidates for graduation in absentia, who have all satisfactorily completed their academic and non-academic requirements prescribed in their respective curricula for the school year 2022-2023. For your acceptance and confirmation, sir.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The Honorable President of the Mindanao State University System, as the campus head and Superintendent of MSU Maigo School of Arts and Trades, located at Maigo Province of Lanao del Norte, it is my distinct honor to present to you our 301 graduates in absentia, whom you did confirm during the 19th commencement exercises of the campus held on July 17, 2023 at MSU MSAT Gymnasium, who satisfactorily completed all the academic and non-academic requirements of the respective courses or degrees for second semester of the academic year 2022 to 2023 with 1 magna cum laude and 54 cum laude for your today's final conferment, Mr. President.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Mr. President, it is my distinct honor and privilege to present to you 168 candidates for graduation in absentia of the Mindanao State University, Lanao del Norte Agricultural College in Sultan Naga, Dimaporo, Lanao del Norte campus, who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the various curricula of the different programs and respective degrees. Honorable President, for your conferment.
By virtue of the powers vested upon me by the Republic of the Philippines and the Board of Regents of the Mindanao State University as System President, I hereby confer upon you the respective degrees, diplomas, and certificates of the various curricula offered by the university with all the rights, duties, and responsibilities, privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Graduates, transfer your respective tassels quietly and solemnly from the left to the right. Now, a round of applause to our graduates who have now formally earned the respective degrees. Mr. Abad A. Makabanding from the BS Biology Program, major in Animal Biology, and this year's class valedictorian will now deliver his address.
To our Honorable MSU System President, Attorney Basari Dimaporo, to the members of the Board of Regents and all the system and campus officials, to our Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Alma Iberoa, to our Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Dr. Amarcan G. Cabaro, to our University Registrar, Dr. Ansano Ampog, to our distinguished commencement speaker, Dr. Bernardo and Sepeda, to the deans and chairpersons of the various colleges and departments of the Mindanao State University Marawi campus, particularly to the ever hardworking dean of our beloved College of Natural Sciences and Mathematics, Dr. Johnny Jim S. Owano, and to our ever brilliant chairperson from the Department of Biology, Dr. Anabelia G. Villarino, to the faculty and staff, parents, family and friends, and especially to my fellow graduates, the best of the day for all of us, and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today marks yet another remarkable event in our life. The barrel of emotions filling our hearts and souls right now as we don our maroon caps and togas is beyond what words can even elucidate. This graduation encapsulates our years of dedication, sacrifices, and struggles that we have gone through for the past 4, 5, or even 6 years. And so, it is only rightful for us to never feel shy about it and instead flaunt it with all humility and pride. My fellow graduates, as we gather here to celebrate the culmination of our hard work, I stand here to bring light to the topic that holds close to my heart and to a significant many, the challenges life has to uniquely offer. Standing here in front of you is a proud native from the municipalities of Taraca and Maging, Lanao del Sur. A typical student with a humble background who, just like you, also dreams ambitiously, not only for himself, but most importantly, for his family and for his community. Since then, whenever I had to embark on another venture in my academic journey, my father would constantly remind me of these words of advice. Bagan ka so taman a kagagangaon, kas kabu imala a pagkaugup ko kapakaw surka. Or as it translates, give it what you are capable of, for you yourself have the major role in taking greater leaps for your future. The power this statement holds is the very reason that this advice has been instilled in my mind for as long as I can remember, and that has always pushed me to have loaded myself with a sense of purpose in attaining my responsibilities both as a student and as a person. Yet, looking back, as I travel down the memory lane of my life, I realized that indeed, life has a way of throwing us problems we never asked for. Obstacles and emotional upheavals that can feel overwhelming at times. But later in time, as we ponder upon it, we realize that it is also a voyage of our resilience, strength, and progress. Growing up in a broken family is just one among the challenges that I have come across in life since the age of 13, when my parents decided to break up. It was almost an unconventional experience for us children, leaving us with no option but to traverse the turmoil-ridden waves of oceans, casting a shadow on a child's heart and mind. For more than a decade, I have never felt, let alone experienced, what and how it seemed like to be in a complete family. Especially as the eldest child, the struggle of being torn between two worlds is an understatement to explain how daunting and painful it has been to carry the burden on our shoulders, not to mention how long we need to financially persevere. Throughout my academic journey, in every event and occasion that needs the presence of parents, it has always been the question, which of the two am I going to choose this time? Antap mani piliin na ka napakatinagnakan. Just like how I am standing here today, as much as I wanted to avoid it, I was once again in a state of limbo to decide which of the two will go here on stage and put that recognition on me. Withal, from the moment my journey at Mindanao State University Marawi campus started, as the eldest child, the first to have finished an undergraduate degree, and with all the catching support and expectations my family and relatives have put upon my back, I was undeniably drawn into the world of pressure. The good pressure that is built within me, not the pressure that conforms to the static definition of success. Inevitably, I could not deny that however positive I tried to portray myself in the mirror of my aspirations, there had been moments where I have come across these episodes in my life. from self-doubt and frustrations to self-trust and redemption. There were really those times that I became pessimistic to the point that I almost felt like trepidations would get the better of me. And my batchmates from the biology department could attest to how I almost felt that I have never felt collected of what I could offer to myself and to the department as a whole. From different walks of life to various corners of this university, I could vouch to the stumbles and pressures we students had to endure from the confines of our homes and our traditional classrooms. I was able to witness how some students took their steps painstakingly to crawl their way up to getting their respective degrees. Some students were able to be blessed with good food and an amiable place to rest in, while some were not. Some were firm of their chosen courses, while others were indecisive, but still persisted and survived. You see, the harsh reality of life seems like a metaphor of mockery to the struggles of every student, notwithstanding how varied we were when it comes to resources that can greatly affect the way we study, think, behave, and live. Only then have I realized that we have no right to devalue, make opinions, or even disparage on the life of a person. In a world where perfection, external validations, and extreme pressure are being idealized, comparison itself steals our happiness and satisfaction, taking a great toll on our mental health. Our own pursuits can be at risk when we try to conform to these ideals of society. The pressure that comes from forcing ourselves toward perfection, whether personally or from the environment that surrounds us, has put us to the brink of stress and dissatisfaction, allowing us to put ourselves in an ever-endless race in achieving something that seems almost impossible for our own reach. Dear fellow graduates, life itself is a tapestry of imperfection. Comparison is a thief of happiness, and success is never a static word. Success is always and should always be subjective. It is never about finding perfection, but it is about finding our own purpose and bringing happiness to ourselves and to the people around us. Just like how I define my own terms of success, amidst the insurmountable experiences I have had to endure growing up, my parents, Ome and Papa, along with my grandmother who passed away, Mami Kulay, are my own definition of success. They have raised us with whole heart and soul to be the good children that we are now. It may have never been complete in the scrutiny of many, but the care, support, and responsibility was more than the word complete can even delineate. Along with my support systems who have now become an important aspect of my life, family is one that is defined by the memories more than by blood ties. It may have been a storm of life for me, for us, but it is also the very reason that shaped me to be the person that I am now, standing here in front of you, a dedication that no single pain, pressure, setback, or circumstance have I ever allowed to let my aspirations in life be shattered anyway, and so must you. Dear fellow graduates, as we continue to step into the world beyond graduation, I stand before you, spreading a message to never get blinded to the almost impossible idealities of our society. Our presence here today is already a manifestation of our spirited minds and souls, enough to have defied all the odds that have come our way and withstand whatever challenges life has yet to offer. If we have just proven it this time, then there is no reason that we cannot do it again one more time. Never lose hope in everything that you do. Continue to break glass ceilings, but may not your momentum be shattered. Continue to fantasize your dreams in life, but may you not lose touch of the reality. Continue to be better in each step of the way, but may you not be blinded by the idealized concept of success and perfection. Hence, no matter what fate dictates us to be afterwards, only then can we say that at least we have no regrets. On top of that, let us never forget to show our deepest gratitude and appreciation to the people that have been guiding us and helping us relentlessly throughout our journey. I may not have the material time to state each one of you here, but know that from the bottom of my heart, you have played a pivotal role in my life. First, to the Mindanao State University main campus, thank you for being our shelter for years and for equipping us with a quality education that we needed, that we can proudly say has made us competent enough to meet the demands of our chosen fields. We will forever carry its torch and pride of being part of this great institution. Your legacy will forever live on in the lives we lead. As I venture on to my next journey in the medicine proper, inshallah, I will always be proud to call myself an MSU1 and ultimately serve the community and my beloved MSU. To the faculty and staff of the College of Natural Sciences and Mathematics and the Biology Department, thank you for providing us with the best of the services and teaching force we students could ever ask for. Your indelible expertise in sciences has made us ever confident to face more complex topics and real-life situations that we can use to face real-life situations in making an impact to the community in the lens of scientific contribution. Your words of affirmation, support, and the kind of treatment I felt in every encounter I had with you, ma'am, sir, were more than enough for me to feel the ease within me. To my parents, Omi Nakisa Ambor and Papa Ibra Makabanding Jr., thank you so much for the undivided love, support, and care you have shown us, for giving your all in providing us with our daily needs. Life has never been easy for our situation, but it has made us even stronger to conquer each day with faith. And now that we are one step closer towards our own pursuits in life, we, your children, can never wait to return everything back to you and give you the best life could ever offer. To my aunts and uncles, thank you so much for being my greatest support system ever. To Tatang Matabae, Lablab Norain, and Uncle Tataw Datotano, thank you for all the belief and support, financially, morally, and physically. Thank you for never forgetting us at times when we had nothing to lean on. I could not recall a time when you rejected our need for help. To my grandmothers, to Mami Kulay, who was already in God's heaven, and to Ina Kulay Sadyar, who both have showered me with grandmotherly love and care, thank you so much for raising us and filling the void in our hearts. Indeed, nothing can beat a grandam's care. To my siblings, Abdullah, Ahmadil, Janna, Aman, and Sanya, who have become my best company growing up, and to my cousins, who have become my unfeigned support system in all of my endeavors, I thank you. I pray for nothing but the best for all of us. To my alma maters, CCPSI, MSU ISED SHS, Lanesboro Schools, and RC AKIC SHS, thank you so much for the bountiful learnings, knowledge, and memories I have gleaned and cherished a lot with you. You have become significant factors that have shaped me to the person that I am now. From the bottom of my heart, I owe you a lot for making my foundation the best that it could get. To my companions, the home wreckers, the biology squad, the ISED Fainrock, Zuhur family, my biology batchmates, and the AKIC, and my AKIC batchmates, you know who you are. Thank you so much for the friendship, words of affirmation, and reinforcement that have always melted my heart since then. I would like to let you know that wherever life will take us, know that from the bottom of my heart, I adore you and want only the best for you. And the moments we have cherished together will forever hold a place in my heart. Together, we have weathered the challenges of our college life, forming bonds that will last a lifetime. Keep kicking and may the best of life be on our favor. Above all, to the Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whom I owe myself and everything that I have, for God gives us life and blessings, and we are not and will not be able to survive in this world without His will and mercy. Our humble knowledge is just a waste of knowledge given to us by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and may we all continue to use it for our good and for the benefit of many. Hence, to my dear fellow graduates, as I put an end to my speech, let it be known that we are the doctors of our failures, the educators of our experiences, and the engineers of our destinies. Continue to challenge the status quo and look for each other's mental health. This journey of a lifetime may be overwhelming, but know that as we travel toward our endeavors in life, may we always see the best in us. Know that it is never a matter of being the best, but the matter of being at our best. At least for me, I knew that I did, not that I am. And then I asked myself, if I can, why can't you? Mabuhay ang kabataan, mabuhay ang MSU, mabuhay ang Batch Sumarinao.
Mr. Von Kenneth J. Abel from the BS Biology Sustainable Community Development Program will now lead the graduates' pledge of loyalty to the alma mater.
My fellow graduates, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. In grateful recognition of the opportunity afforded me by the Mindanao State University and the Republic of the Philippines, I hereby pledge to dedicate myself to the unwavering search for truth, the creation of knowledge, the improvement of the quality of life for all, while mindful of my responsibility to secure the future of generations yet unborn, and to continually demonstrate a disciplined will so as to preserve a high moral order, all for the service of my country, humanity, and God. So help me God.
Honorable Renato D. Buñol, Alumni Regent, will now induct our graduates to the Mindanao State University Alumni Association.
Kanina po, after sinabi ng ating guest of honor, Dr. Sepeda, sabi niya, MSU after UP. Then may kaunti kaming kuro-kuro na aking katabi na Regent Ali, whom I know as a graduate of UP. Sabi ko, no, it is UP after MSU. Sabi niya, no, it is MSU after UP. Ang pinag-usapan po namin ay seating arrangement. graduates, I am extremely honored to welcome you to the association. You know you are the best in Mindanao. Be proud of that. Be proud of your alma mater. And I also encourage you, wherever you go, please join the association, local chapter, because that is the only way that we can help our alma mater. And yung ating guest speaker kanina, sabi niya, sana mayroon tayong LED, LED wall. Magagawa namin yun kapag tutulong tayong lahat. Okay? Okay. Now, kindly raise your hands and follow after me. Baka hindi yan ang tama, so just follow after me. And do it sincerely and honestly. Right? Okay. I state your name. Having graduated from the Mindanao State University, state your campus. Do hereby solemnly pledge that I shall fulfill my duties and responsibilities as member of the Mindanao State University Alumni Association to the best of my knowledge, capability in accordance to its constitution and bylaws, I also promise to remain loyal to my alma mater and to uphold its ideals at all times. I shall support her attain her noble mission of a nation that is truly free, united, and progressive, and committed to service to God and to the Filipino people. So help me God. Congratulations, congratulations.
The Mindanao State University is an academic institute with great history and a unique identity. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all rise for the hymno ng pamantasan.
please settle down as we wrap this year's commencement exercises.
Graduates, please remain standing as we take a photo opportunity with the commencement speaker, the president, and the members of the Board of Regents. The photographer must be here at stage so that the students, the faculties, the parents will be at the photo as well. Thank you so much.